I like that Tahuti, a brilliant translator, man. Dissector of information. Man, I know what the capability is of a brother. And boy, if we had the team set up just right, had the time to be with each other, boy, we could incubate a new nation. There's no doubt that the capability is there. It just has to be kind of woven together, kind of spun around into something that comes forward, united. Next one. Now see, this is when I get in trouble. There we go.
All right, go ahead, stand up, stand up.
How you doing, Brother Steve? Several movies that... Not really. Dang.
Through the comic books, through the space stuff, the Air Force. You know these things. Expert on that. Certain things I know he knows. If you didn't never see it, I know he saw it.
Yeah. Oh, how you doing, Brother Steve? Good to see you, brother. Several flicks that I know you're aware of. Several movies that I know that you're aware of. Syriana, starring George Clooney. The Good Shepherd, and there's a real deep dialogue in Skull and Bone. And also V for Vendetta and Children of Men and the concentration camps.
Having a revolution and using the mask. When the V for Vendetta, the man said he had a mask. So on the day he wanted everybody to come downtown, they all wore the same mask. You couldn't tell which one was which.
Also, for our kids, be mindful, and you know we've been studying this for about 10 years, that we've noticed that with animated shows and our young kids, they're now revealing about secret societies more, like Gargoyles, Illuminati, Justice League versus the Cadmus, the X-Men, and they have the government want to register mutants. And we need to study that dialogue on how, if you were to transplant the common person, how we would be affected in a government entity and such. So that's something to think about.
All right, next one real quick. I see the bosses here.
We'll go to the sister, then we're going to come, Mary. You got your hand up. Then we'll go to a brother. We're going to take about 5 more. You.
Okay. A very close friend of mine mentioned that she works for the federal government and that they asked her for all of her personal information to put in a microchip along with her fingerprint. Can you expand on that for me and maybe the audience, please?
In 1986, I did a lecture called Will There Be Any Niggas in the Year 2000? It became a very important lecture in them early days, and it was about the future. And I was looking at things in the future. I said they bring in 7-foot people from China, and they did. They'd be bringing them in from Europe. They take the brother out the game. We talked about InfoPet Incorporated. Put a grain of rice, put a microchip the size of a grain of rice in a dog or cat, and we always said it wasn't for the dog or the cat, for the human. The same chip is being put in Alzheimer's patients, military members, important people who feel they could be kidnapped in different countries. That chip could be put in newborn children without the parents knowing, because there's a point when they want you to let the baby go in the other room. Mothers don't let your baby go out the room. And when you pay for it, you can call it if you say it. But yeah, that will control movement. That will control movement. And if she needs to establish whether getting that chip is a condition of keeping the job. That we gave a lecture in 1989, The Beast and the 666 and the Control of Buying and Selling. And there we talked about the warning of the barcodes and all the rest, and they put them on things where people couldn't resist it, like your driver's license, your school ID card, your bank card. Hey, how's this one? Check this one out. This is the new deal. They're all in the donut shop. Credit card, 2 muffins. All down the line, credit card. Then the man got $2, and everybody in the store stops. Because now they're down to not wanting you to spend $2 without documenting it in their system. So they all acted funny because the man wouldn't use his Visa for a damn $2 purchase, which would bring a $3 carry charge to buy a $2 donut. And then they put social pressure. How about this one? Free to do what I want. Who's that? The taker of freedom. The biggest taker of freedom got a commercial about their credit card. It's called Freedom. Got a picture of a black man holding it up. He's free to do what he wants. We got 3 minutes. How you been, brother?
How you doing, Steve? I want to personally thank you for coming because you enlightened me. Could you give me your insight on the Jena 6? Because I'm going there. I just want a little insight on that.
Well, it's not real complicated, is it? Hit a white boy in the face, you go down for murder. Kill 140 million original people and call a country. You know, it's the same game, been going on since Wyatt Earp. No, it's the same game, you know, and it really is an indicator of when the community does not appear strong enough that white folks don't try it. See, the community has to be on the edge so that white folks don't try certain things, and you're ready Eddie with this thing before the incident happens. And it's a shame. And now attention is being focused on that when it's actually a microcosm of what happens every day to people who don't have anybody to even declare that they're the Jena 6. There are thousands of them out there in worse situations. Doesn't belittle this one, but the Atlanta child murders, did they ever solve that? No, I didn't think so. All right. Hey, we got 4 minutes still. Okay, I can take 3 questions in 4 minutes. Oh, stop now. How many of y'all want it? Oh, you want to be one of them? Well, hold it now. I was going to let you all who want to ask a question decide who's going to get to ask it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now 5 of y'all stand up. Quick. Come on, get up. Stand up, get up, stand up. All right, now, stand up for you. See, don't see how fast it take me to get motion. All right. Okay, now only 3 of y'all can talk. Now, why you up here? The 5 of y'all decide which 3 of y'all can talk. Come on, talk to each other. Get with it. No, man, talk with each other. Y'all decide which 5 of y'all gonna get to ask a question, huh? Come on, let me see if y'all can do this now. I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. I'm not seeing, okay, stop. All 5 of y'all sit down. 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 Now, one of you 5 got with the other, say, oh, come on, y'all get together, let's decide which one of us, what you want to ask. I was looking for a brother to get in the middle and get with the other brothers and iron out quickly which were the 3 most important damn questions to bring forward. And you couldn't do it. And I ain't accepting them. Now give me one more. Give me one from one. Somebody wasn't none of them. All right, see how we work? Yes, this is a revolution. Yes, brother, real quick.
Steve, can you speak to the concentration system that's going on in America?
Concentration of what? Oh, yeah, like Guantanamo, take away all your rights any minute. Oh, let me say this here. White folk got something now where they can pick you up, take you away, accuse you of something, never charge you with nothing, and hold you forever. Whew. Pick you up for doing nothing, never charge you, take you away, and keep you forever. All right? So it ain't about, like, you so straight, they ain't gonna do it. They can do it to a straight person. And you don't even have a chance to tell another person that it wasn't true, wasn't right. Yes, brother. Last one.
Thank you. Well, I have a question on the differences or the variations of white folk in terms of like the Jews, so-called Jews, as well comparative to, say, the white nationalists, the David Dukes, you know, and the differences of how they want to kill black people. Can you expand on that?
White Christian fundamentalists, to make their bogus religious game right, they call Israel the place of the chosen people. Them Farwells and all them types for all them years always kept a special place for the almost like a Jew person. The Ashkenazis and the Sephardim have a history. Damn right Zionism is racism. Anti-Defamation League of B'nai B'rith, the lieutenants of Satan. The Israeli connection. I just called them out. The fate of the Jews. Damn right Zionism is racism. There you go, Arm & Hammer, Henry Kissinger, and Felix. Shit, don't tell me we wasn't picking on no white folk. How you doing, Barry? So the point of that is Jimmy Carter writes a book to criticize the Israeli because he's out of control. And Jimmy Carter called what's done in Palestine and how they took Palestine is in the book, The Anglo-American Establishment by Carol Quigley. Jimmy Carter wrote a book and said Palestine is apartheid, and they whooped his ass. They call him anti-Semitic, same shit they call me. He on the Trilateral Commission, and I never Trilateral Commissioned ever. They called me and him the same shit, anti-Semitic. Oh no, they didn't do that, because that would cause trouble. And maybe they aren't even the real Semites to begin with. And many of the equations that we struggle for all day are false premises. The truth is only the truth when it's enforced in the street. Thank you.
All right, hold your seat for 1 second. Hold your seat for 1 second.
Listen up.
We definitely want to leave a few minutes so you could come and purchase Steve tapes from him. But first, we definitely want to say thanks again to Steve Cokley, and we want to definitely let him know how much we appreciate him being here. All right. All right, but before you come, we have some giveaways we definitely want to do. So look at your tickets. We have some books. Hold up, hold up. Ducky, you pull it and call your name for me, right? All right, so you know we have Sousa coming in on the 22nd. We definitely need you to pick up Sousa tickets. But we have one Sousa ticket that we're going to give away tonight. Who you have? Bakari. Bakari here? Where are you? Come on up, man. So we have a Sousa complimentary ticket for when she comes on the 22nd. You didn't buy yours yet, right? No. Well, you're right on time. All right.
209 South.
Yeah, we're going to give that out, Steve. Don't strain. You know we have David Johnson here. Hey, David, where are you, man? Brother David. And you know we have David, drug kingpin, fact, fiction, friend or foe, the #1 researcher in Baltimore. Okay. Pull a name for me for, yeah. Put it back. Get the bag right here. Okay. So we're going to get David to sign that book while he's here. Who we have?
Michelle Mack, what's that? What the hell is it? Michelle? What?
Michelle, Michael Morrell. Michael Morrell here. All right, pull the next name there for me, Ducky.
Yeah.
Sister, yeah. Yeah, they send you. This is your number here?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So David gonna sign it for you, definitely. David, yeah, David gonna specially sign it for you. That's why we kept him so late. All right, Ducky, pull the next.
Oh, one more?
Yeah, hold on, what we have?
Yeah.
Stone Legacy.
What's that say? Andrew?
Look like Andrew Offer. Andrew here? Offered. That's not you? Well, we ain't gonna wait on Andrew then. Pull the next one for me, Ducky. No, this is not a ticket.
Charles Clark?
Charles Clark. All right, pull the next one, Ducky.
Yeah.
Looks like you're not having much luck there.
What's going on? Jeanette?
Jeanette here, Stan? Jeanette here? All right, Ducky, come on. Everybody buying Steve there.
You might have to pull the next
King Teasdale. Where are you? King Teasdale. All right, Ola. King in here.
Including the tickets that were bought at the door?
Oh yeah, everything is in there. You Jeanette? That's it for you. All right, anytime. So we have one last book, right?
Put on your list.
We have one last book. Yeah, Tony Browder.
You pick.
And you call your name.
Okay. Burnett Givings, ill.